Alright guys, so looks like we are live. Let me open one of the streams in my own mobile, so you know, मैं stream को track कर सकूं. और yeah, let me first check that. Okay, cool. Yeah, we are good. We are good. Alrighty. Okay, cool. Okay guys, so now let's see. Yep, first of all let's continue. हाँ, तो कुछ दिन फिर से कुछ दिन हो गए गाइस, अपन ने लास्ट कुछ दिन से गेम खेला नहीं था. You know, my streak is again broken, but now we are back. So let's see. इससे पहले कि अपन क्वेस्ट लाइन में जाएं, लेट मी गो टू सेटिंग्स वंस. या अभी तक मेरा नया 4K मॉनिटर आया नहीं है, तो यू नो अपन अभी भी 4K में नहीं खेल सकते हैं, बट अब ओके. सो लेट्स सी. नॉट मैप, लेट्स गो टू क्वेस्ट फर्स्ट. कंप्लीट प्रोफेसर वीजलीज असाइनमेंट. ओके, अपन वही कर रहे हैं. कूल. अपन को ड्यूरिंग द डे टाइम एक क्लास अटेंड करनी है. गॉट इट. ओके गाइस, तो यू नो गेम वैसे भी अब काफ़ी दिन पुराना हो गया है, प्लस नेक्स्ट कुछ दिनों में एटॉमिक हार्ट आने वाला है, तो अपन को इस गेम को जल्दी से जल्दी ख़त्म करना है. तो गाइस आज अपन कोशिश करेंगे हॉगवर्ट्स लेगेसी को ख़त्म करने की. तो फॉर दैट वी विल बेसिकली बी फोकसिंग ऑन द मेन स्टोरीज. अपन साइड क्वेस्ट पे इतना ज़्यादा कुछ काम नहीं करेंगे. या वी वुड बी मिसिंग यू नो अ लॉट ऑफ साइड, you know, a lot of spells and stuff, but for now let's just focus on main story. और अपन as much as possible main story को ख़त्म करने की आज कोशिश करेंगे. So guys, with that being said, let's continue Professor Weasley's assignment because वही अपना I think main quest related है. All right, let's go. Transfiguration class during the daytime. हाँ. Okay.
Settle down, settle down. Transfiguration, as you may be weary of hearing me say, is an exact science that can take a lifetime to master. But we needn't be daunted. Almost anything can be transformed if you can just perceive the potential within it. As I see in all of you, tremendous witches and wizards, every one of you. Or it could just be my eyesight. Now, you all know what to do.
Okay, F. Okay, space. Oh, okay. Cool. Transfiguration.
Beautifully done.
All right, guys, let's talk with her.
You wanted to discuss my progress so far this term, Professor?
I did. You seem to have had no trouble in getting up to speed. And frankly, excelling in your schoolwork this year.
The assignments have helped despite spending so much time on.
Thank you, Professor. The extra assignments have been helpful.
As I suspected they would be. Now, it seems you've been making good use of the opportunities presented by your field guide. Of course, the guide isn't the only measure of success. I've heard that you can brew an impressive Edurus potion. Hopefully, you won't need it anytime soon, but it is a valuable potion to have when it is needed.
Thank you, Professor.
I will say I'm especially impressed with all you've accomplished in light of the rumors of your extracurricular activities. Was your visit to the kitchens and the Hogsmeade graveyard with Nick to bribe a ghost for information connected in any way to Professor Fig?
Professor Fig has encouraged me to explore when I can in an effort to complete my field guide.
I see. I admire your penchant for learning, but do remember that your classwork and field guide are designed to educate you thoroughly. It'll be the end of the year in no time, and you'll want to be well prepared for your OWLs. I'll provide a final assessment at that time to ensure that you're ready for your exams. Until then, well done. You are dismissed.
Cool. Let's see, guys, where is Transfiguration? Let's put it over here.
Since our visit to Feldcroft, something dawned on me about the trip. Meet me at the Overlook, just north of the Forbidden Forest, and I'll explain.
Okay.
My plan with the helmet failed, but I have another idea. I think we may be able to find what we need at a goblin mine south of Hogwarts.
What the fuck?
And bring someone who speaks gobbledygook.
Okay, so that would be Emmett Thacker. Alright guys, so let's continue.
Hello, Gareth. So, has your aunt been taking it a bit easier on you lately?
Unfortunately, no. In fact, a few days ago she gave me a detention. I was only testing a new recipe in a mostly empty classroom, and the fire was put out quick enough.
You don't create anything worthwhile without setting a few things on fire.
Agreed. Innovators like us are unappreciated in our time. Can't let the doubters sway me. When they taste my latest brew, they'll forget their criticisms and the fires. It'll be bigger than butterbeer. Oh, that gives me an idea. Better write it down. Best of luck to you.
All right. Okay, so let's see. Let's go to quest. In the shadow of the mine, Sebastian is waiting near the entrance to the Overlook mine in the north, to the north of Upper Hawksfield. Okay, level 22 is required. Lockdog has asked me to meet him at a goblin mine. So yeah, I don't really, trust Lockdog. अपन ने उसको helmet दे दिया तो भी वो बोल रहा है कि वो fail हो चुका है. Let's see. After rescuing a dragon from the clutches of Poacher Poppy is ready to discuss our next move. She wants to... Okay, so अपने पास कोई भी dragon egg है तो I think ये उससे related quest है. But anyways, like I said, फिलहाल अपन केवल main stories पे focus करेंगे. So let's do this one because ये level 21 है. And first अपन को अमित से बात करनी है because we need someone who can speak gobbledygook. Okay, Amit पूरा टॉप पे होगा. You know what? Let's just fast travel if we can. Maybe this one. All right.
How many rolls do you think? Oh, have fun and fly! You must try it!
Okay, here he is.
Hello there. Hello, Amit. Do I recall you saying that you speak gobbledygook?
I did. I mean, I do. Speak it. Is this to do with the goblin I saw you with in Hogsmeade?
It is. His name is Lodgok. We could use your help with something. He's waiting for me near a goblin mine. Would you be willing to help?
Of course! How exciting! I mean, well, might this be dangerous?
I think he simply wants to show me something that involves gobbledygook. If it helps, he's a friend of Sirona's.
Good to hear. Good to hear. If Sirona trusts him, then I feel much better.
Okay, how well do you know gobbledygook?
You said you know gobbledygook, but how well?
I've been reading it for as long as I've been reading English. My parents have an extensive library. Once I grew bored with the classics, I devoured goblin writings. I'd tell you some titles, but you wouldn't understand them.
Okay.
Have you ever spoken directly to a goblin?
Unbelievably, no. I'm so looking forward to it. Actually conversing in gobbledygook with a native speaker. Cannot wait to confirm subtle bits of pronunciation and tone that may have eluded me, being self-taught and all.
Nice.
Lodgok is waiting. Should we go?
Of course. I just want to check the pronunciation of a couple of key terms first. So I will meet you there.
Okay.
Revelio.
Astronomy telescope. This telescope is the finest stargazing instrument of its kind, perfect for viewing the moon and the stars and anything else might in the night sky. Alright, तो अपन को काफ़ी दूर, I think अपन को Hogsmeade जाना है सीधा. 3 broomstick. Let's go to Hogsmeade map. World map. Okay, अपन कहीं और ही जा रहे हैं. The mine. Okay, अपन सीधा mine पे जा रहे हैं. तो let's go to this place first, और यहाँ से we can, you know, use our broom.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented flu powder.
What is it? What's wrong?
Okay, अपन वैसे इसको पहले भी maximum potion दे चुके हैं, but you know what?
You're right. The world's not.
Ranrock. And
और
I you to thank.
in return ये अपन को काफ़ी कुछ देता है. तो यार it's a good deal. अपन you know maximum potion craft कर सकते हैं और बाकी के 3 ही अपन को दे देता है. Cool. I have no idea कि you know इस bird के face को क्या हुआ. I thought कि ये पूरी white थी. Anyways.
Faster, high wing.
High wing.
High wing, go!
Okay, Rahar Lockdock, let's talk with him.
A friend who speaks gobbledygook is meeting us. Before he arrives, perhaps you could tell me why we're here?
Of course. Unfortunately, presenting Ranrock with the Helmet of Urtkot did not have the effect I'd hoped. Because he knew the details surrounding its plunder, he presumed I'd had help from a witch or wizard in retrieving it.
Okay. You should have expected that.
How else did he expect Goblinkind to get the helmet back? Seems he has no interest in making amends with you.
I'm afraid we do not have the luxury of rational expectation when it comes to Ranrock. Damn Bragbor and his blasted journals.
Bragbor?
An ancestor of Ranrock's, renowned metal worker. If we are to work together, I suppose I must tell you more. Not long ago, Ranrock sent me to collect a recently unearthed set of Bragbor's journals. They described repositories that Bragbor had been commissioned to build for a group of witches and wizards.
What do you mean, repositories?
Large, magically fortified receptacles crafted from goblin metal. Ranrock recruited others to help me locate the repositories. We were to search anywhere that was connected to 5 names mentioned in the journals. Rackham, Fitzgerald, Bakar, Morganach, and Rookwood.
Rookwood Castle.
That is where we began our search.
Why does Ranrock care so much about these repositories?
He cares about what they contain.
Okay.
For centuries, wizards have refused to share their magical knowledge with goblins. Your kind will not even let us carry wands. Thus, many goblins, myself included, have spent our lives mistrusting wizard kind. Ranrock was convinced that the repositories contained a magical power that wizards wanted to keep for themselves. He is determined to take it for goblin kind. But
Here comes my friend Amit. Probably best to continue our conversation later.
Okay.
Greetings, Lord Gok. It is an honor, sir.
You speak gobbledygook.
Oh, Bagalio.
Enough. Please do not tell me that was meant to be gobbledygook.
Well, yes. Perhaps my pronunciation was a bit off. I imagine certain dialects differ.
Pronunciation is not the issue. I barely recognize that as language. I trust you can read gobbledygook better than you can speak it?
I can, Sir Lord Gok.
Just Lord Gok. Thankfully, we only need someone who can decipher written plans, since I cannot join you in the mine.
What written plans? And why can't you come with us?
We need some idea of what Ranrock knows or is plotting. I suspect a careless loyalist may have left plans behind. And I'm unable to join you because I cannot risk anyone reporting my presence to Ranrock. All you need to do is not be seen, either by the eye above the enchanted door or a loitering loyalist.
Can you tell me more about the door?
What else should we know about the enchanted door?
The door will not open while the eye can see you. You and your friend must be invisible to it to gain access.
Okay.
From what I know of wizard magic, that shouldn't be too difficult to achieve.
Disillusionment charm.
Amit and I can do this.
I will await your return. I shall see you soon.
Alright guys, let's continue. Enter the goblin mine.
The door is looking at us.
Oh, it's एकदम chest जैसा है. तो let's use disillusionment.
Books so rarely prepare one for reality. A real goblin mine. It's even grander than I had expected.
Lumos.
I cannot believe I met a goblin.
Revelio. Let's just learn what we can and get out.
Impressive workmanship for so simple a task.
Impressive workmanship aside, it's the only way forward.
Okay, this looks like a lift. Let's use it.
I still can't believe we're inside a real goblin mine.
Okay, looks like अपन को यहाँ पे एक्चुअली यूज करना है. ओके, और अपन ने यहाँ पे गेट खोल दिया. ओके, और गेट खुला ही रहेगा. कूल. ओह फक, अपन को अपने मर्चेंट अपन को अपने गेयर सेल करके आना चाहिए था क्वेस्ट पे. आई कम्प्लीटली फॉरगॉट कि अपन ऑलरेडी फुल पर हैं. लेट्स सी. Okay, let's discard this. discard this, इसको भी हटाते हैं हम. $57.64. Okay, I think we should be good, or let's change the appearance back to this one. Cool.
Revelio.
Okay, I don't think कि अपन यहाँ से जा सकते हैं. अपन को जाना तो इधर ही है.
I've read about mines like this, but seeing one is something else altogether.
Keep your wits about you, Amit. I'll get you through this mine.
Protego.
Someone didn't take it out last week.
Fuck.
Kill spells glide
Okay, अपन को और वैरायटी यूज़ करने की ज़रूरत है हमेशा की तरह स्पेल्स में.
I'd imagine most goblins. That was a little more than I used to.
I'll get us through here safely, Amit. You have my word.
Okay, I think ये वैसे ही चेस्ट है, तो let's use disillusionment.
I'll be quiet.
We're being watched by a door.
Okay, I think इससे पहले कि अपन डोर पे जाएं, let's do this.
We won't get through as long as we can be seen by that eye.
Okay. Let's remove disillusionment first.
Should we use disillusionment? That eye won't see a thing. Accio.
Okay, okay, got it. I think अपन को गेट के पीछे से कुछ स्टार्ट करना है पहले, तो let's use disillusionment again.
Sneaking about. You'll see.
Cool. Okay, ये रहा. Let's use Confringo over here. और अब अपन पीछे जा सकते हैं. ओके, और ये डोर ओपन हो गया यहाँ पे. गॉट इट. तो अपन यहाँ से जा सकते हैं ऊपर. लेट्स सी. वी कैन.
Revelio.
ओके, लेट्स होप कुछ लेजेंडरी आइटम मिले. यप, लेजेंडरी आइटम, सो दैट वाज गुड.
Revelio. I feel like a character from one of the adventure books I read during the summer holidays.
Let's take a look around, Amit. See if
ओके,
we can find
तीन
any
लोग
plans.
ऊपर हैं.
Bound to be plans around here somewhere.
तो यू नो व्हाट, पहले ऊपर चलते हैं. ओके, यप नीचे वाला भी मर गया. कूल.
Revelio. Fascinating to see gobbledygook written in a goblin hand. The flourishes are extraordinary. Let me know if you see any more plans or schematics. We can't return to Lodgok empty-headed.
ओके इस तरफ ऊपर यहाँ पे भी जा सकते हैं अपन. आई थिंक यप. ओके अपन को एंड में उधर ही जाना है. तो इससे पहले कि अपन उस तरफ जाएं गाइस, नीचे वाला एरिया भी सर्च कर लेते हैं. अपन ने काफ़ी कुछ मिस कर दिया है यहाँ पे. तो वी एंटर्ड फ्रॉम ओके अपन यहीं से आए थे राइट. यस. Cool, let's see.
A schematic? They're building something. I can't quite make it out.
Okay.
There must be more notes around here. What could they be building?
So most likely guys कुछ मशीन बना रहे होंगे to harvest that pain magic. Let's see एक बार पीछे कुछ.
If I'm translating this correctly, and I think that I am,
They are building
they're
something
rather large.
Okay.
Revelio. I will get to the bottom of what they've been building down here.
Okay इस तरफ और भी लोग हैं. Let's see.
Stupid one.
Incendio.
Okay. Cool.
Oh, this really is too much.
Stay close. I've handled much worse.
Another boiler. This place is more complex than I had expected. Revelio.
All right guys, तो अपन पूरे दूसरे एरिया में आ गए हैं. तो यू नो व्हाट, आई थिंक अपन ने पीछे काफ़ी कुछ मिस कर दिया है. लेट्स गो बैक वंस. सो लेट्स सी, अपन यहाँ से भी नहीं आए थे. देन इन दैट केस लेट्स सी. यप अपन यहाँ से आए थे. अपन ने ऊपर लेजेंडरी आइटम वाला चेस्ट लिया था. सो नीचे अपन ने सब कुछ सर्च कर लिया है. वी आर नॉट मिसिंग एनीथिंग. और इस तरफ ओके इस तरफ पूरा नया एरिया है जहाँ पे अपन अभी गए थे. तो अपन ने ये रूम मिस कर दिया है. तो लेट्स सी यहाँ पे क्या है. ओके जस्ट सम कॉइन्स. कूल. नथिंग ओवर हियर. ओके कूल. तो आई थिंक अपन ने सब कुछ ले लिया है वहाँ से.
That's the last loyalist. Unfortunate, really. I'd imagine most goblins to be brilliant and kind.
Revelio.
कूल। ओके, तो अब इस एरिया को देखते हैं गाइस। यहाँ पे एक दो चेस्ट दिख रहे हैं ऊपर। मोर स्कीमेटिक्स।
Another schematic. What are they going to build?
This mine
This
is
mine
too
is too
small.
small for whatever it is.
ओके,
Confringo!
Accio.
ओके। आई थिंक अपन को स्टोरी के अकॉर्डिंग यहीं पे जाना है, बट इससे पहले कि अपन उस तरफ जाएं, अपन एक दो चेस्ट मिस कर रहे हैं। एक ऊपर है, लेट्स गो टॉप। ओके, ओके, एक और लेजेंडरी आइटम, सो दैट वाज गुड। और इधर एक और चेस्ट है। हाउस स्टैंडिंग बैनर। ओके, कूल। नाउ वी कैन मूव ऑन। वेगन व्हील पोशन। तो अपने पास में से काफ़ी वेगन व्हील पोशन हो चुके हैं, 15। यप, लेट्स कंटिन्यू।
Revelio.
Devil's snare. Nasty stuff if
Ah.
we're not careful.
Not an
Okay, yep.
entanglement we need right now.
I had to use Lumos.
Lumos.
Lumos!
Revelio.
और इस एरिया में कुछ भी नहीं है। कूल।
Lumos.
Lumos!
Lumos.
Lumos!
Accio.
Fuck.
Is that the best you can do?
Accio. Much It's a
One less human to worry about.
Accio. Incendio. Pity.
ओके, अपन काफ़ी डैमेज ले रहे हैं। फक।
Accio.
पहले तो इसको देखते हैं, हरामी को।
I won't rest until you're misplaced.
Incendiary.
How many of them are there?
Okay.
That should be the last of them, Amit.
Gear slots are full. Okay, let's see. कुछ बढ़िया भी मिला है क्या अपन को? This is useless. Let's remove this. 57, 56. Okay, cool. Let's see. You know what? नहीं, यहीं पे है ये. Okay, जो अपन ने डिस्कार्ड किया वो ज़्यादा कीमती था जो अपन ने उठाया उससे. Anyways, let's see. Okay, तो अपन को इस गेट पे जाना है अंदर, बट इससे पहले कि अपन जाए वहाँ पे. Nothing over here. Vegan wheeled potion. Okay, तो ये भी पीछे से करना स्टार्ट करना है अपन को. तो let's use disillusionment first.
Don't wish to be seen, do we?
Okay. ओके, तो ये लेफ्ट आ गए नीचे. तो या तो ऊपर कुछ एक और लेजेंडरी आइटम होगा या फिर स्टोरी के हिसाब से अपन को ऊपर ही जाना है. लेट्स सी. नहीं, ये लास्ट स्कीमेटिक है. तो यू नो व्हाट गाइस, पहले एक बार ऊपर जाता है.
I think I've found all the plans. I'd best keep looking.
ओके, या फिर मे बी अपन को प्लान पढ़ने के बाद इधर ही आना था, आई गेस. लेवल 2 अलोह मोरा, तो अपन उसको ओपन नहीं कर सकते हैं. सो यू नो व्हाट गाइस, आई थिंक अपन को इवेंचुअली उस स्कीमेटिक को पढ़ के ऊपर ही आना था. तो लेट्स गो डाउन.
This is not good. They're building enormous drills, bigger than this mine could contain.
Okay.
Let's get out of here and tell Lodcock what we found.
तो यार, लाइक आई सेड, वो एक ड्रिल बना रहे हैं ताकि वो उसको हार्वेस्ट कर सके, रिपोजिटरी को जो कंटेन कर रहा है पेन मैजिक. यप, लेट्स कंटिन्यू. हाँ, पीछे एक चेस्ट आ रहा है.
Must be a quicker way out of here than retracing our steps.
अपने मिस कर दिया. What the fuck? लेजेंडरी आइटम. ओके, अपन ने पीछे एक और कुछ चीज़ मिस कर दिया, बट अपन इतना पीछे भी नहीं जाने वाला अब. लेट्स कंटिन्यू.
I need a moment to catch my breath. This was more than I bargained for.
I'm glad you came with me, Amit. Now that we know what they're up to, we can get out of here. Lumos. We're almost out of here, Amit. Look, the lift.
A welcome sight indeed.
Revelio.
ओके तो अपन सीधा वहीं पे आ गए जहाँ पे अपन ने स्टार्टिंग की लिफ्ट ली थी. Got it. ओके तो ऐसे कुछ ज़्यादा हुआ नहीं इस क्वेस्ट में अभी तक फ़िलहाल. तो पहले ये फ्लू फ्लेम अनलॉक कर लेते हैं. यप. नाउ लेट्स टॉक विद अमित.
Can we please talk about what?
That wasn't so bad, was it?
It was. It really was. I'm afraid I've had enough adventure for one day. For a lifetime, perhaps.
Thank you, Amit. I couldn't have done it without you. Now, if you don't mind, I'd like to have a word with Lodgok.
Understood? I'll leave you to it. Your goblin secrets are safe with me, but I get to write the book about this escapade someday. Without further ado, adieu.
Okay, let's talk with Logdog now.
They're building enormous drills. We found their plans. Ranrock must be searching for the repositories.
I fear you are correct. Other than Rookwood Castle, however, I do not know where else he plans to search.
I've been wondering about something else you said before we entered the mine.
Yes?
If you share Ranrock's views, then why are you helping me?
I expected Rookwood Castle to be deserted when I arrived to begin my search. So was surprised to find a witch there who had set up a sort of improvised research site. She was studying something so intently that she almost didn't notice me. When she looked up, I thought she would react with fear or disdain. But instead she did something that I will never forget. Without a moment's hesitation, she smiled and asked me to sit with her. She told me that she was a researcher and showed me a small, oddly shaped container with a strange symbol on it. She was certain it was made of goblin metal, but was unable to open it.
Okay.
She wanted to work together.
Miriam.
Yes. But how did you...
Professor Fig's wife. He told me of her research, and I know of the container.
Ah. The reverence with which she talked of goblins and their intelligence and skill, it caught me entirely off guard. I'd never been treated with such respect by a witch or wizard. So, to my surprise, I let her study the container if she would allow me to search the castle on my own. We parted ways, with her promising to share what she'd learned. More of Ranrock's recruits arrived, and we began to dig, eventually locating the first repository. Ranrock was thrilled with our discovery, but furious when I told him about Miriam. Berated me for trusting a witch, and I heard she had been killed.
You think Ranrock murdered her?
I don't want to believe it, but I don't know. After that, something shifted in me. I had seen how the power from the repositories was transforming Ranrock, transforming all of them. I could no longer remain a part of it.
Thank you, Lord Gok, for telling me this.
I tell you all of this so that you understand what is at stake. Ranrock never found all of Bragbor's journals, but the ones he did find suggest that Bragbor at some point built a repository far greater in size than the one beneath Rookwood Castle.
Okay.
What you've discovered here today worries me deeply. If Ranrock learns of the location of that repository, I fear we shall be destined for a great war. I will find out what Ranrock knows. Watch for my owl.
Cool guys. So काफ़ी कुछ अपन को बैक स्टोरी मिल गई है. नाउ लाइक वी सेड वो रिपोजिटरी पेन इवल मैजिक कंटेन कर रही है. और क्योंकि लॉकडॉग बोल रहा है कि रैनरॉक और उसके फॉलोअर्स ट्रांसफॉर्म हो रहे थे. आई थिंक ही मीन्स कि बिकॉज ऑफ दैट पेन इवल मैजिक वो ट्रांसफॉर्म हो रहे थे इनटू मोर इवल पर्सन्स. और ये अपन को मेलो स्वीट लीव्स भी रखनी चाहिए काफ़ी सारी अपने पास. एनीवेज एक मेन क्वेस्ट अपनी ख़त्म हुई. लेट्स गो टू क्वेस्ट नाउ. लेट्स सी इन द शेड ऑफ द माइन. लेट्स डू व्हाट. ये भी चल रहा है. नहीं, इन द शेड ऑफ द माइन ये सेबेस्टियन वाली है. ओके तो ये इसको भी माइन के पास ही मिलना है. ओके गॉट इट. नो आई थिंक अपने पास एक टैलेंट पॉइंट है. कूल. या आई डोंट थिंक अपन को कुछ इन्वेस्ट करने की ज़रूरत है फ़िलहाल. लेट्स स्टिक विद व्हाट वी हैव. एंड गियर्स लेट्स सी. यू नो व्हाट, इससे पहले कि अपन नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट पर स्टार्ट करें, लेट्स गो टू हॉग्सवर्थ टू द रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट. और जो अपने पास लेजेंडरी आइटम्स है पहले उनको डिस्क्राइब कर लेते हैं. कूल. लेट्स सी नाउ इन्वेंट्री में 70 increase spell damage while concealed by disillusionment. Got it. इसमें क्या है नया? This is useless. Imperio target does extra damage. Okay. Cool guys. Now let's अपन वैसे अपग्रेड भी कर सकते हैं राइट. लेट्स सी. तो अपन को ये भी अभी मिला है व्यू अपग्रेड. यप अपन ऑफेंस बढ़ा सकते हैं. मून का फर. कूल. नाउ अगेन इससे पहले कि अपन नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट स्टार्ट करें, लेट्स गो टू हॉग्समीड. और इस मर्चेंट को अपने सारे आइटम वगैरह बेच देते हैं. उसके बाद वी आर गोना स्टार्ट द नेक्स्ट क्वेस्ट. बिकॉज आई थिंक लास्ट क्वेस्ट में अपन ने काफ़ी कुछ डिस्कार्ड किया है. आई थिंक वी हैव डिस्कार्डेड आइटम्स वर्थ लाइक 2000 कॉइन्स.
Come in, look around, and if you've been eating chocolate frogs, please refrain from touching.
Okay guys, let's sell. Yeah, you know what, even though they are legendary, but I don't think अपन इतने कम डिफेंस वालों को यूज़ करेंगे. So let's sell all of them. Maybe let's keep that. Cool.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop by.
Revelio.
Wait till you see the
Accio. Revelio.
Okay, just coins. तो मुझे एक चेस्ट दिख रहा है इस तरफ, यहाँ पे आ ही गए हैं तो लेट्स टेक दैट. ओके, ये वाला चेस्ट है.
I told you not to go down that path.
Miss Peck from Brood and Peck said a customer lost a deeracle round. I just thought...
You could have got us in a lot of trouble.
I'm very sorry, Father. Only she said I might earn a reward.
Okay, now guys let's fast travel. अपन जा रहे हैं इस वाली माइन पे और ये है अपर हॉक्सफील्ड. ओके, तो ये भी एक वो है, विलेज है. You know what? Let's not fast travel. It's been a while. सीधा नॉर्मल ट्रैवल करते हैं. मे बी अपन अपनी ब्रूम यूज़ कर पाएंगे सून.
Revelio.
Lumos.
ओके, तो कोई रैंप जैसा है और ऊपर एक हाउस है. मे बी यही हाउस है. लेट्स सी. या ये रहा मौत. कूल. ओके, अपन अपनी ब्रूम यूज़ कर सकते हैं अब. लेट्स कंटिन्यू.
A castle. Must have been quite stately in its time.
Revelio.
ओके, एक और चेस्ट दिख रहा है यहाँ पे गाइस. सो यू नो व्हाट, लेट्स टेक इट. ग्लव्स. इस फ्लू फ्लेम को भी अनलॉक कर लेते हैं. कूल.
Wonder who lives here.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic.
Dark magic.
Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot, I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Okay, why would get involved with Rookwood? You know what? Let's just do it.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. Perhaps she has some insights that I don't. I can tell you that Bardolph was last seen in the forest wearing a particular woolen jumper, one that Claire knitted herself.
Okay.
Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Revelio.
Coins. Wand handle. More coins. Let's see.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Okay. I think epic item.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorized by Ranrock's
यहाँ पे एक और साइड क्वेस्ट लगा, इस तो इससे ही बात कर लेते हैं एक बार. Madam Beaumont, might I speak with you? Okay, इससे पहले कि मैं ये करें, let's talk with this.
Madam Beaumont, might I speak with you?
Yes? What about?
Mrs. Sprottle told me a little about your brother's disappearance.
Okay, दूसरी quest चालू हो गई है.
Dear Dorothy. She'd go looking for Bardolph herself if she could.
She seemed to be overreacting.
She mentioned dark magic and even the Ashwinders.
Despite my repeated warnings, Bardolph's been experimenting with dark magic near the edge of the forest. I thought perhaps he'd get it out of his system and it would gradually stop. But then one day, he didn't come home.
Okay.
I'll let you know if I see or hear anything about him.
Thank you. How kind. I'd be so grateful to learn where he is. I know in my heart he's...
Okay.
What do you have for sale?
Let's see इसके पास
Bardolph, where are you?
Malice Sweet वो है कि नहीं? Nope. सब useless चीज बेच रही है guys ये. Let's sell these.
I could always use more of these.
Okay, cool.
Thank you for passing through.
I couldn't help but over.
I did.
Nice to meet you.
My brother Bard.
I'm unfortunately quite...
Alright guys.
To live in fear.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Aloha Mora.
Revelio.
Okay, तो यहाँ पे ये बंदा है. You know what? अपन क्योंकि यहाँ पे है ही. Let's go to map, pass the time tonight, ताकि अपन at least इस इस moonstone को collect कर पाए. Okay, cool. और पीछे एक चेस्ट भी है. Okay.
Seems a pleasant enough little place.
Pumpkin Fizz is a fashionable carbonated drink with a pumpkin flavor. It has yet to become as popular here as butterbeer, but one never knows. Okay.
Revelio.
Only a hairy-hearted.
I think अपनी quest change हो गई है. Let's put this back. Okay, yep. Here is Sebastian.
I thought my owl might pique your interest.
I came as soon as I could.
I finally realised what it was that struck me about that triptych. This is the view painted on the canvas that was left on it.
That's incredible. You know this area well.
And while I was waiting for you, I scouted around and discovered an abandoned mine nearby, surrounded by Ranrock's loyalists.
Okay.
Do you think there's a connection to the triptych?
I've no idea. But perhaps they're searching it, the way they did Rookwood Castle and Isidora's Manor. How do we want to handle this?
Perhaps we can We deal blows.
We need to see what they're doing. I say we take them head on. Let's bury some enemies.
Very well.
And I still have that rune symbol we found on the triptych. If there is a connection, I suspect we'll see that symbol again.
Okay.
After you.
Let's bury these enemies.
There they are up ahead. Revelio.
I'll let you lead.
No one enters this mine. Kill anyone who tries.
Incendio. Good for you. Incendio. Incendio.
Why don't you come?
Incendio. You can't stop us. Glitching. Not quick enough. Defender.
Won't get away with that.
Expelliarmus.
You're so very weak.
Confringo.
That's what's pitiful.
Defender. Expelliarmus. Levioso. Compulso.
All right, guys.
Loyalists deserve the same fate. Nice work.
More Wigan Wield potion.
Revelio.
Okay, moonstones near. So let's see.
Revelio.
मैप पे अभी तक एक भी साइन हटा नहीं है, तो अपन कुछ तो मिस कर रहे हैं यहाँ पे. एक चेस्ट ये रहा. मैनिपुलेशन 1. ओके, तो यार एक टिक लग चुका है और 2 डंजन है. फिलहाल अपन डंजन में नहीं जा रहे हैं इधर. लेट्स जस्ट फोकस ऑन आवर क्वेस्ट. Wigan Wield.
This is going well.
We make a good team.
We do at that.
Okay, एक
Once
और.
again, we could fight our way through or be discreet.
Which one I
Incendio.
This is almost too easy.
Glacius. Incendio.
The fun is over.
Fun is a relative term.
It is. And that was relatively fun.
Okay, more Wigan Wield potion.
Revelio.
Destruction 3. एक चेस्ट यहाँ पे भी है. लेट्स सी. ओके, कुछ भी काम का नहीं है. नाउ लेट्स सी.
I should tell you. Rumor is this mine was closed long ago due to an infestation of spiders.
How nice. Nothing I haven't seen before.
ओके, तो वैसे
That's
अपन
the spirit.
स्पाइडर से अपन पहले भी लड़ चुके हैं.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Revelio. Lumos.
Let's enter the Overlook mine.
For better or for worse, we're in.
Cool.
This mine looks like a tomb.
It was closed after accidents were reported. Now I see why.
Confringo. Accio. Incendio.
ओह अपन अभी भी जिंदा है? नो। होली शिट, योर जर्नी हैज एंडेड। गाइज आई थिंक ये मैं गेम में फर्स्ट टाइम मर रहा हूँ। यप, डेफिनेटली। आई एम नॉट श्योर कि अपन यहाँ से इधर जंप लगा सकते हैं।
Revelio. I don't see any goblins in these webs.
Too disgusting for even a spider to prey on.
Lumos. Glacius. Lumos.
Okay, let's go.
Loyalists are in here.
Too many. They definitely think there's something here they want.
गाइस फाइनली अपन को एक मेलो स्वीट लीव मिल गई। ओके, आई थिंक वी नीड टू यूज विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा। यहाँ पे अपन ने कहीं पे भी इक्विप नहीं कर रखा। दिस वन इज रिपेयरो। वेयर इज विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा? लेट्स पुट दिस ओवर हियर।
Wingardium Leviosa. That ledge is awfully high. Any ideas?
ओके, अपन को यहीं पे जाना है। इससे पहले कि अपन जाएं वहाँ पे,
Revelio.
अपन ने एक चेस्ट यहाँ पे मिस कर दिया है। ओके,
Confringo. Revelio.
ओके। Vegan wield potions 25. Okay.
It's no wonder spiders give people goosebumps.
Could be the hairy legs, or the soulless eyes, or the fangs.
Smashing.
Should have thought to conjure stairs.
Revelio.
ओके, अपन इससे ज़्यादा वेगन व्हील पोशन कैरी नहीं कर सकता। ओके,
That bridge has seen better days.
Revelio.
so let's put, you know what, एक बार इसको इधर डालते हैं, रेस्ट मोमेंटम, और मे बी इसको इधर डालते हैं। लेट्स पुट दिस ओवर हेयर, और रिपेयर को वापस से इधर डालता हूँ। कूल।
Revelio.
Okay, cool.
Perhaps we can mend the bridge to get across the
हाँ
chasm.
हाँ पता है बे क्या करना है. So let's use repair over here, guys.
Reparo.
Okay.
Confringo. Incendio. Incendio. Confringo.
Oh.
We've rid the world of another spider. I shall sleep better tonight.
तो जब अपन इन स्पाइडर्स को मारते हैं एंड में तो ये ब्लास्ट हो जाती हैं. कूल. तो अपन को इनसे एंड में दूर रहना पड़ेगा. गॉट इट.
Revelio.
ओके एपिक आइटम और कुछ नहीं है यहाँ पे. लेट्स गो.
We're making quick work of them.
Professor Hecat would be proud.
She would at that. Ranrock's loyalists have all but declared war.
ओके तो अपन को स्टोरी के अकॉर्डिंग वहाँ पे जाना है.
Lumos.
But okay, Whooper statue. Let's see कुछ legendary item होना चाहिए. Cool.
Lumos.
Okay, now let's continue.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Confringo.
Spider Fang.
Revelio.
Still not seen a single rune symbol.
I think we're going to be a bit distracted from runes for a moment.
An unwelcome distraction.
We have another fight on our hands.
Why am I not surprised?
All right, guys, let's do it.
Brother who works at Gringotts. On over here. Are you sure you're not Let's get this.
Cool. ओके आई थिंक बड़ी वाली स्पाइडर के अगेंस्ट अपना ट्रांसफिगरेशन स्पेल काम नहीं करता है.
certainly cleared the room.
You're not a bad chap for a Slytherin.
You Gryffindors don't have a monopoly on bravery, you know. A rune symbol above the cavern door.
Ranrock's loyalists never knew to look for it.
ओके गाइस, सो एक पजल एरिया लग रहा है, तो इससे पहले कि अपन चालू करें एक बार सारे आइटम्स कलेक्ट कर लेते हैं पहले. Cool. Now let's see क्या पजल है इस बार का.
I wouldn't be surprised to find a couple more rune symbols.
ओके, अपन को इनको जल्दी जल्दी अटैक करना है, तो इससे पहले कि अपन वो करें, ये ले लिया, ये ले लिया. और आई थिंक यहाँ पे अपन को विंगार्डियम लेवियोसा यूज़ करना है.
Wingardium Leviosa.
Fuck this. I think अपन इसके ऊपर भी जाके भी चढ़ सकते हैं यार. So let's see.
These
1,
runes must
2.
be connected somehow. Try casting at them more quickly.
Revelio.
Okay. 1, 2, 3. Got it. Two.
Wasn't expecting that.
Okay, it's open.
Lumos.
Lumos.
Glacius. Lumos. Revelio.
ओके, तो इससे पहले कि अपन ये बुक उठाएं, पहले चेस्ट ओपन करते हैं.
Sebastian, I think I found something.
Okay.
A canvas piece.
Brilliant. Our efforts weren't in vain after all. Still, something about this place feels odd.
Okay. The world floated back to me as if in a watery haze. How long had I been unconscious? I only remember his eyes, empty of sorrow, yes, but also. I recall feeling a sense of euphoria as I watched the pain vanish. But then everything started to turn. When I fell, I must have hit my head. I neither feel nor see a mark, but the pain is throbbing. I can only hope it is not the Black Death. At least he is no longer in pain. So ये Isidora ने लिखा है.
What do you have there?
Revelio. A journal entry by Isadora.
Hopefully it will help us unravel more of this mystery.
Check on Sebastian. Okay, और कुछ भी नहीं यहाँ पे. इससे बात करते हैं.
If the triptych led us here to find this bit of canvas, we can probably assume that Isadora Morganach was here.
She seems to have been everywhere.
But if she was using the Undercroft and the cellar beneath her manor in Feldcroft, why would she create this space?
And why hide it behind cryptic rune symbols and ancient magic that no one but you could see?
Isadora and Percival Rackham, another of the keepers, could see traces of ancient magic too.
Rackham? I haven't heard his name before.
His are some of the memories I've seen. I don't think he and Isadora saw eye to eye on how this magic should be used.
This is all rather baffling. Let's take the canvas back to the triptych. Perhaps the answers are there.
Okay.
This place is odd, to be sure, but I'm fascinated by it. Now, for the trek back out of here and to Hogwarts.
Unless we can find another passageway to the Undercroft. Let's have a look around. Revelio.
Use the magic passageway. Oh, here it is. तो अपन सीधा डायरेक्ट अंडरक्रॉफ्ट में आएंगे, हॉगवर्ट्स में.
And now for the moments of truth.
It has to fit. Please tell me you recognize the location in this bit of canvas.
The good news is I do, in fact.
And the bad news?
We're in for more trouble.
Cool.
I know that coast. Ranrock has taken over a huge mine in the surrounding area. Marenweem has suffered for it. It's as bad as Feldcroft's become. Should we head there now?
We should wait.
Why?
All this time, we've been a step behind Ranrock. I may know someone who could help us get ahead.
Who is that?
Someone who knows Ranrock personally. They asked me not to mention their name to anyone.
A goblin? Tell me I'm wrong. You know goblins cursed my sister to shut her up. Said she should be seen and not heard.
I do, but not all goblins are...
Not all goblins what? Have you forgotten Feldcroft? Have you forgotten the mine we just went through?
No, Sebastian, I haven't. You're not listening to me.
Why would I listen to someone so ignorant?
You don't know what you're saying. Take a breath for a moment.
Oh, I know precisely what I'm saying.
Okay, then fuck off, bitch.
Unbelievable.
Oh, okay, let's see. Let's just fast travel यहाँ से सीधा to the room of requirements. Why not?
Professor Fitzgerald has confirmed what she needed to. I have to complete the next trial as soon as I can.
The Deke would like to talk with you when you have a moment.
Okay, let's see नए क्या क्या gear मिले हैं अपन को. No, this is not good. Okay, सब बकवास. Increase damage with Crucio. Okay. और अपने पास कितने 22 आउट ऑफ 24. तो या गाइस लेट्स सी एक बार वॉन्ड हैंडल्स भी देख लेते हैं कुछ नया है क्या. अभी भी मुझे बेस्ट यही लगता है ये. तो लेट्स पुट इट बैक दिस वन. या व्हाट द हेल, इसे हुआ क्या? आई हैव नो आइडिया. ये आगे से ब्लैक कैसे हो गई ये वाली स्किन हाई विंग की. You know what? Let's equip this. और मैं भी इसको रख लेते हैं. Okay, let's see. Yep. So let's go to map. Hogsmeade.
Does it get any more cozy than Hogsmeade?
Well, clears the mind, I say. I'd take up herbology if it didn't involve
You're worrying far too much. Nobody's looking at you.
Look at that boy.
Why did you buy me a second pair? I hate these
Novelty
socks.
socks at that price can't
You
be.
ask, I'm all out of the new socks, so if your feet are smelly, you'll have to work it out for yourself.
Dancing, you're exercising.
Father, why is he dancing?
See? And you said the charm come out in the wash, but it
Known
hadn't.
someone so dramatic, just like your father. Anyone who thinks you had an affliction.
Has he been cursed?
Oh, please, can't we take these socks back to Mr. Hill and get me some
When
normal
you pay
ones?
for your own socks, then you get to choose. Until then, you'll learn to be thrifty and behave. You're starting to cause a scene.
Papa, can we really wash charms out of things?
Don't be absurd. That woman will say anything to avoid spending her canut.
Okay guys, Yep.
I suspect you have a sharp eye for fashion. Be sure to stop.
Now let's go to एक बार quest. अपनी main quest क्या है अब? The headmistress speaks. Okay. तो अपन को third trial करना है अपना. Got it. Professor Niam Fitzgerald. Whatever it is. So yeah, I think इसके लिए तो अपन को map chamber में जाना पड़ेगा. तो let's go to Hogwarts. Let's go to map. Hogwarts map. एक बार पहले रूम ऑफ रिक्वायरमेंट में जाता हूँ फिर से. या मुझे आई थिंक उसको लूम बोलते हैं. लूम. यप. लेट्स सी. ये अपन कुछ नया डाल सकते हैं क्या? इंक्रीज डैमेज विद क्रूशियो. Moon ka fur. You know what? Let's upgrade it. View traits. Decrease damage taken from dark wizards. Just a second. This one. View traits. Protego shielding. Goblin. Decreased damage taken from goblins. Increased Imperio. Significantly increased damage with Confringo, huh? You know what guys, let's put this. Okay, अपन इसको लगा नहीं सकते हैं. अपन को एक ingredient trait, अपन कुछ ingredients miss कर रहे हैं. In that case अपने पास जो है फिलहाल अपन वही रहने देता है. ओके सीक्रेट रूम में आता है मैप चेम्बर. गॉट इट. तो गाइस लेट्स फास्ट ट्रैवल. और अब अपन इस थर्ड ट्रायल के बाद ही मे बी अपन स्ट्रीम एंड करेंगे और फिर लेट नाइट एक और स्ट्रीम वी कैन प्ले. तो लुक्स लाइक टोटल 4 प्रोफेसर्स हैं. उसके बाद एक और ट्रायल होने वाला है अपना.
Welcome back.
Hello, Professor. I have news. The goblins are looking for something. Another repository. They've built drills to help with their search.
Most troubling.
Are these repositories like the broken container I found at Rookwood Castle?
They are. I fear we have no time to lose. Have a look at the map. Fortunately, the next trial is fairly nearby.
It's Hogwarts.
As you know, I was headmistress in my time. My portrait hangs in the headmaster's office.
Okay.
In fact, I witnessed Professor Black learn of your arrival. And I'll confess that I wondered about you.
Wait, is the next trial in the headmaster's office?
It is. I had hoped that when the time came, the occupant of that office would be of help to us. Unfortunately, this headmaster seems wildly unconcerned with anything but himself. You'll need to access the office while he's away.
I understand. Very well. I'll find some way to get in.
Good. I shall meet you in my portrait there. Until then.
Okay. So let's see. Let's go to map. Quest. Okay, अभी तक नई quest आई ही नहीं है. In that case, let's wait a bit.
How will I gain access to the headmaster's office? Perhaps Professor Fig will know what to do.
Okay, let's go. अपन ने फिर से कहीं और फास्ट ट्रेवल कर दिया. Fuck.
You can't imagine
प्रोफेसर फिक्स क्लासरूम अपन को बात कैसे करनी है? प्रोफेसर फिक्स है, यप, लेट्स गो ओवर हियर. Okay.
Revelio. Professor Fig, the keepers have shown me where the next trial is.
Has something changed?
Lodgok and I have learned that the goblins are searching for another repository, like the one we saw at Rookwood Castle. And I discovered that they're building massive drills to help in their search. Professor Fitzgerald seemed very concerned.
I see. Ranrock clearly knows even more than we suspected.
And sir, there's something else. Lodgok knew Miriam.
He knew Miriam?
They encountered each other at Rookwood Castle. She was doing research. That's where she found the container with the portkey. He liked her so much that he let her leave with it, despite orders from Ranrock.
I don't know what to say. She could win over almost anyone. I want to hear more of this. And, in fact, I'd like to speak with Lodgok directly. But we've no time now. Where is the next trial?
Believe it or not, it's in the headmaster's office.
Incredible. Very well. You'll need the password to get past the stone gargoyle. The headmaster's house elf will know it.
I don't know the headmaster's house elf. Will he even speak to me? I imagine he's loyal to the headmaster.
He is. So you'll need a disguise. I have just the thing. A polyjuice potion. You'll look and sound like Professor Black.
Wait, doesn't polyjuice potion require a bit of the person you want to change into? And
और अपनी आवाज चेंज नहीं होती, right?
So how do you
केवल अपना appearance change होता है.
One never knows when such a thing may come in handy. Let's just say I felt the need to be prepared for anything after my fruitless trip to the ministry on his behalf. Now, time is of the essence. Drink up and I shall explain more.
Huh. Okay.
How do you feel?
Incredible. I won't forget that taste anytime soon. How do I sound?
Convincing. I've taken the liberty of transfiguring your robes. As we discussed, you'll need the password from Scrope, who could be anywhere in the castle. You might look for Professor Kagawa. She's taken to badgering the poor elf about Quidditch in the hopes that he can convince Black to change his mind.
I see. But what if Professor Black sees me?
Leave him to me. I shall tell him where to meet a liaison from the ministry in Hogsmeade. That should give you plenty of time.
Thank you, Professor. I suppose we'll meet again in the map chamber.
It's rather strange to hear gratitude coming from Professor Black. I'll see you there.
Now to find the headmaster's house elf.
You know what, guys? Let's try it. अपन क्वेस्ट के बीच में टाइम पास कर सकते हैं? नहीं. अपन F से नाइट टाइम नहीं कर सकता. Got it. Okay.
Professor, a moment of your time. Professor, I was hoping to catch you.
Places to be, Professor Sharp. Places to be.
Of course, sir. Only, you'd asked me about a particular potion, and I
did? I did, yes. Well, spit it out, Sharp. I don't have all day.
Probably best not to discuss it here, sir.
I assure you, Sharp, you may speak freely.
Very well. I've brewed the cure for boils you wanted. I can drop it by your office when it's convenient.
Of course, yes. No need for all the cloak and dagger. Simply have a student deliver it.
A student? Very well, sir, if you insist.
I do. And thank you, Sharp. I just hope you've brewed enough for all my boils.
Now, to determine which student gets this rather unenviable task.
I haven't time for any of you at the moment. None. None at all. Move aside. If you must speak with me, consult my secretaries or what have you. Now move along.
I thought I heard the headmaster approaching.
Gareth! Mr. Weasley! What are you doing here? Don't you have, somewhere to be?
Oh, Professor! Yes, of course. All sorts of places I'd rather be right now. Do you need something from me?
I'm looking for my house elf. Surely you've seen him?
Ah, the little one-eared fellow. I saw him heading to the Great Hall moments ago. Muttering on about your, sterling graces, sir.
I hear you're getting quite good at those concoctions you brew. I say, why don't you bring a sample of your next batch to my office? I'd like to give it a try.
What? Yes, sir. I will. Thank you, sir. Thank you.
On your way, Mr. Weasley.
Well, there's one for my diary.
Yeah, I know guys, अपन को उस तरफ जाना है.
Against the dark arts can be intimidating.
But it's just fun. You know, I'm expecting more comments and conversations. Nice. So let's see.
You call that a shine on those boots? Do better!
Professor Black, how are you, sir?
Mr. Gaunt! Where do you think you're going?
I beg your pardon, sir. I'm simply on my way outside.
Taking the day off, eh? Typical student, wasting the hours away.
I have to write 20 inches on Dittany and its uses. Was heading to the greenhouse.
Ah, yes! Mixed with bubo tuber pus makes a fine mustache paste. Yes, mustache paste. I find.
Are you feeling all right, sir? You don't seem yourself.
I assure you I am quite healthy, Gaunt. If I need a medical diagnosis, I shall head to St. Mungo's.
Oh, all right, guys. Let's continue.
I wonder.
Something is very wrong with Professor Black. Dittany and Bubotuber pus. Moustache paste.
Professor, a word? Professor Black, again, it is not too late to reconsider your decision regarding Quidditch. We could still have trials and a somewhat shortened season. It would be better than none at all.
But the injury, Madam Kogawa.
Professor, more than one student has taken a bludger to the head on our pitch. I dare say it knocked some sense into them. And they're fine now. The fact that it happened to be a pureblood, well, that's no reason to...
What nonsense! That you would trivialize the health of a student over a silly game.
A silly game? You are quite impossible sometimes. Sir, I've a good mind to write to the Department of Magical Games and Sports at the Ministry about you.
I should think you'd have better things to do with your time. Now, where's my elf?
Good day, Professor. And I spotted Scrope in the Great Hall. Seems to be avoiding me.
I wonder why. Good day, Madam Kogawa.
What did we do to deserve him as a headmaster?
Greetings! I mean, out of my way, children.
Okay, अपन unlock अपने कर रखी है. Got it.
I hope it's not about anything I've been doing.
Miss Broom, a word.
Oh, Professor! Professor, this is an interesting surprise. It's Bloom, by the way.
Remind me of your area of affinity, Broom. OWLs are swift approaching.
Charms, sir. Non-verbal spells. Might work on one that makes me disappear.
Well, keep at it, Broom. And before you know it, you'll be as invisible as that new fifth year seems to be.
They're not invisible. I mean, I've seen them about. I mean, yes, sir.
Speaking of invisible, where's my blasted house elf?
Okay, guys, let's continue.
Something seems a little off with the headmaster. I should have known better than to buy something from a child.
Has anyone seen my ivory-handled hand mirror? Of course you haven't.
Professor,
Oh,
I
ho, ho,
need
ho.
to speak to you. Hello, Professor Black.
Ah, Professor Weasley. How delightful to see you.
Sir?
Since I have you here, I wonder if I might, speak with you about Professor Fig.
Oh, very well.
I've decided to give him a bit more, leeway with his time.
Leeway, Professor? Are you sure that's wise? I confess I do worry for his students. He's rarely here as it is.
He's handling secret ministry matters.
Ah, well, yes. He's handling some official ministry business for me.
I see. But, sir, if I may, I am wary of how much time the new fifth year seems to be spending away from the castle, supposedly on Professor Fig's behalf.
Oh.
I've heard unsettling rumors of their escapades. Everything from sneaking into the Forbidden Forest to confronting Ranrock's loyalists and Rookwood's lot.
What? Goodness. You cannot believe everything you hear, Professor. No, you cannot. I mean, I shall keep an eye on Fig. You simply keep doing the wonderful job that you're doing. Simply wonderful.
Thank you. But I'm happy to look into...
Good. That'll be all, Weasley. I mean, Professor Weasley. Good day.
A wonderful job. Leeway for Professor Fig. I shall never understand that man.
That ought to give Professor Fig some breathing room.
Guys, come on. अपन कहाँ पर हैं exactly? इधर मैं पहली बार आया हूँ. Okay, अपन. Let's see. The Great Hall. Yep, अपन इधर अभी तक नहीं आए. Holy shit! Straight out of the movies.
Professor Black is happy with Scrope's performance as his house elf.
Scrope!
Oh, greetings, Master.
Remind me of the password to my office.
Oh, but Master made Scrope swear never to tell anyone, even Master himself.
How dare you question me? I've a mind to give you a matching set of ears.
Yes, sir. Of course, sir. Scrope begs forgiveness. It is the Black family motto, Master.
Right. Of course.
Master does remember it.
It's to do with strength. It's to do with family reign. It's to do with purity of blood.
It's pure bloods forever, isn't it?
Close, Master. Scrope thinks Master is indeed testing Scrope. It is always pure.
Obviously.
And, of course, as Master knows, in French.
Yes, of course. I order you to pronounce it for me.
Oh, but Master knows that Scrope's French is most pitiful. Oh, very well. Toujours pur.
Ha! Thank you. Never speak of this conversation with me or anyone else.
Of course, sir. Scrope shall try his best to keep out of Master's way.
The polyjuice potion's wearing off. I best get out of sight. Ahem. Attention, students. I hereby decree that the Great Hall be forthwith decorated in the noble banners of Gryffindor. I shall be taking no questions at this time.
गाइस इस रूम में अपन को वापस से आना पड़ेगा.
Made it just in time. It's wearing off.
Fig was right. I can't believe it worked. Now to speak the password to the gargoyle.
Revelio.
Okay guys, ये quest, you know, it was amazing. I mean अपने quest में इतना कुछ किया नहीं, but still.
Revelio.
ऊपर कुछ है? Yes.
Aloha Mora.
Cool epic item.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Okay.
I won't give up.
हाँ, I'm not really sure यहाँ पे ये क्या है. Let's see.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not in.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents.
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse. Also known as the torture curse. Inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to.
That's awful. But no matter the circumstance, he should never have cast it.
Trust me, it's not as easy as you might assume. After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. Every moment he isn't... I'll remind him of that. Watch for my owl.
Okay,
I'll
cool.
make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Okay guys, तो सबसे पहले तो इधर आते हैं और ये लेते हैं. Okay, owl lectern. This enchanted lectern serves as the spot from which the great headmistress or headmasters of Hogwarts, as well as Professor Black, address the school. सारे स्टूडेंट्स कहाँ गए? What the fuck?
Revelio.
Okay guys, let's see. So we have 7 plus this. So this is 0 2 0 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9. 0 to 9. 7 plus 9 is 16. 24 minus 16 is 8. That means single should be spider. Okay. So that is 0. That means double question mark is 3. 0 1 2 3. Three-headed serpent. Cool.
Revelio.
Handy resource indeed. Field guide. I've most.
इस तरफ क्या है? Okay. Access the headmaster's office. Got it. ओके लेट्स सी, ये भी कर ही लेते हैं अपन। अब यहाँ पे आ गए हैं तो 9 प्लस 0 1 2 3 12, 19 minus 12, 9 minus 2 is 7, 9 8 7 is that, double question mark. I think here is 7, yep. और सिंगल is ये है अपना 0 1 2 17 7 7 is again that. ओके तो फिर से सेम साइन 7 के लिए। What the fuck? मैंने सब्ट्रैक्ट गलत कर लिया क्या? Let's see, 15 0 1 2 17. Okay, it's actually 6. Yeah, lizard.
Revelio.
Okay guys, legendary item, पहली बार कुछ ढंग का आइटम मिला है अपन को।
What are you up to now?
Revelio.
या आई डोंट थिंक कि इधर मैं पहले कभी आया हूँ। ओके, व्हाट द फक। Level 2 Alohomora.
The gargoyle. That's where I need to speak the password.
Lumos.
Okay. Stairs के यहाँ पे एक lantern. Let's see. पहले ये क्या है? Okay, I think अपन को इसके लिए अलग से कुछ चाहिए, पासवर्ड वगैरह. Okay, I think
I pressed ominous regarding Salazar Slytherin's scriptorium, but my efforts were in vain. Meet me outside the Slytherin common room. We need to talk.
I think ये होना चाहिए, right? Nope. Anyways, guys, let's fuck that. सीधा अपन ब्लैक के रूम में जाता है. ओह, ये रहा guys. The legendary gargoyle.
Toujours pure. I wonder if all the elite wizarding families have a motto.
Revelio.
Sleeping portraits. Not all headmasters and headmistress enjoy reliving the day-to-day challenges of running a school of witchcraft and wizardry. Some prefer to enjoy a well-earned nap when possible. Level 3 Alohomora. Guys, is that Dumbledore? I know अपन Dumbledore's के काफी पहले वाले timeline में हैं, but still he looks like him.
Revelio.
Oh, ये रही वो hat.
Revelio.
Celestial blue. You know what? गलती से मैंने कुछ spell पी लिया. Let's see. Let's put the celestial blue. क्या था? Thunder brew. Create a storm around a drinker which will stun nearby enemies.
It's good to see you.
All thanks to Professor Fig's quick thinking. Now what?
Approach the pedestal in the antechamber and read the book that appears.
What can I expect to find in the book?
A story. I cannot say more. You may recognize some elements of it, as I was inspired by a tale with which many wizarding children are familiar.
Okay.
I suspect there will be more to this than reading a book.
Your suspicions are correct. We shall speak when you are finished.
Has this been under the headmaster's nose all this time?
Receipt. Hair tonic, mustache wax, Buntinum pomade, comb, pearl handled, back scratcher, gold handled, paid in very well small part, reminder to be built into ministry. Okay.
Revelio.
Okay, इधर भी कुछ लेटर है. हाँ. Okay, for some reason इस वाले को मैं ले नहीं पा रहा हूँ. What the fuck? Okay, anyways, guys, let's just go.
That must be the pedestal.
Okay. So it's just like, you know, Chambers of Secret kind of a book.
Where am I? Professor Fitzgerald? Can you hear me?
I am here. In this place, you may call me Neve. You shall be witness to a fable. Pay attention. Things are not always as they seem.
Holy shit,
You
guys.
must move swiftly and cautiously. Use the tools you encounter to find me. The first you will need is a cloak.
Guys, this looks incredible. Look at that. Oh, holy shit.
In this place, as in life, death takes many forms. Avoid each of them at all costs.
Make your way through the town without being seen. Okay.
I should have run when I could. I'd be free by now.
Best move while I can. Neve must be here somewhere. I need to time this just right. I see. A staircase straight ahead.
Okay. तो वैसे अंडरस्टैंडेबल अपन डेथ को मार नहीं सकते हैं, तो इसलिए अपन केवल हाइड कर रहे हैं फिलहाल.
Ladder. Perhaps they won't be able to find me if I go up there.
Okay.
This is my chance. I'm coming, Neve. Too many. I must cross this road as fast as I can. That's where I need to go, but I need to find a way past them. Nothing this way, but more danger. There must be a way to find you. turn back. There's no getting past them that way. Close tight.
Okay.
That doorway looks like the only safe way forward.
विगन फील्ड पोशन तो मिल गया अपन को, बट अपन को अभी तक एक वॉन्ड नहीं मिली है आई थिंक. बट अपन ने डिसल्यूशनमेंट कैसे किया? या आई थिंक वी ऑलरेडी हैव अ वॉन्ड, बट अपन डेथ से लड़ नहीं सकता. ओके अपन अब मैजिक कर सकते हैं.
Now's my chance. That's the way forward.
ओके इसको डिसल्यूशनमेंट हटाने की ज़रूरत क्या रही थी अभी? Mysterious cloak.
Can this be? I think I'm invisible.
Holy shit, guys. I don't think कि अपन इसको एक्चुअल वर्ल्ड में लेकर जा सकते हैं. तो ये स्टोरी भी इंस्पायर्ड है डेथली हॉलोज से.
I can get closer to them. This is the way forward. Finally free. Now where are you, Neve?
You have outrun death thus far, but have yet to find me. Keep searching, but this time you will be unable to hide.
ओके अपन तो इसलिए अपन को एल्डन वॉन्ड दे रहा.
Squander its extraordinary power.
मिस्टीरियस वॉन्ड. गाइस अपन सबको पता है उस डिजाइन को देख के ही कि कौन सी वॉन्ड है.
I've never felt such power.
Okay. अब स्पेल्स आ रहे हैं.
Revelio. Defender. Depulso.
ओके गाइस, तो अगर अपन को ये वॉन्ड मिल जाए एक्चुअल वर्ल्ड में, ओहो हो.
Revelio. Bombarda. Defender. Potato. Stupid. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda. Stupid. Stupid. Depulso. Bombarda. Depulso. Descender. Depulso. Stupid one. Depulso. Descender. Bombarda.
Protego. Depulso. Descendo. Descendo. Bombado. Depulso. Descendo. Defendo.
Holy shit, guys.
Revelio.
ओके और विगन व्हील पोशन नहीं ले सकते हैं अपन. या आई थिंक अपन अब मेन बॉस से लड़ने वाला है. Okay.
Bombard, Depulso, Defender. Depulso, Bombard, Protego. Depulso.
Ooh.
Depulso. Defender, Bombarder.
Bitch, I dodged.
Defender, Protego. Defender, Descender. Bombarder. Defender, Bombarder.
Okay, guys. Cool. Okay, so that was, you know, pretty easy. अपन को काफ़ी OP बना रखा है ये वॉन्ड देखे.
Revelio.
Stone. This must be for me.
हो गाइस, अपन को डेथली रेजरेक्शन स्टोन भी दे रहे हैं.
You're far from finished. Pass through the mourners ahead. Nothing is what it seems.
I can't believe she's dead.
Dear sweet Neve. Dead.
Let us always honor her memory.
May her memory be a treasure to us forever.
ओके, तो अपन इसको रेजरेक्ट करने वाला.
You found me, but you cannot undo what has been done. The magic of the stone can only conjure a shadow of my former self. But there is no light without shadow, as there is no shadow without light. Simply because you can eliminate darkness does not always mean that you should. Remember that as you witness my memory.
Okay. Let's see क्या है इसकी memory.
Isadora, what you did for your father was remarkable.
Well, wasn't it? And Percival needn't worry about the strands of emotion or the traces that this magic leaves. I found a way to contain all of it.
You haven't stopped.
Goblin silver.
You spoke to a goblin about this.
Don't worry, he has no idea what we're containing.
We don't know what effect any of this may have. The emotions, the dark traits.
You sound like Percival. And as it happens, I do know. It is a source of strength, of focus. Somehow it enhances my ability to wield magic.
I don't follow, Isadora.
I think we can harness it.
Power like this is not to be toyed with. In the wrong hands.
You saw what I did for my father. Oh, Neve, imagine the good we could do. Everyone is in some kind of pain.
What are you doing?
Breathe it in. Can you feel it?
Oh, Isadora. This must stop. All of it.
You've kept this power to yourselves for so long because you fear it. I choose to embrace it.
All right, guys. So looks like, she's also transforming into an evil being. ओके अपन सीधे यहाँ पे आ गए और कुछ तो है नहीं, सीधा मैप चेम्बर के बाहर. यप.
Is it true? Has someone completed the first 3 trials?
It is, and I have.
But you are so...
young? I know. You must be Professor Bakar.
I am.
Pleased to meet you. The pensive memory I just witnessed, was Isadora inhaling painful emotions?
She was.
It was fascinating.
I found it disturbing. But how did she gain power from it? How did she harness it?
It was disturbing. Although I wonder that you are asking about her power. I hesitate to reveal the location of my pensive to someone who, perhaps, has yet to understand the responsibility of power.
I can assure you, Professor, I do. In fact, what you don't yet know is that a dangerous goblin called Ranrock has accessed the repository at Rookwood Castle. He has learned to harness the contents of it as a source of immense power. He plans to use that power against wizardkind. We have no time to waste.
I see. Nonetheless, the knowledge you shall gain after you witness my memories is too valuable to share without further consideration. I shall require time to confer with the other keepers.
It seems we have no choice but to wait, frustrating as it is. I heard what you told Professor Bakar. Isadora was inhaling emotions to gain power?
She was. And she pulled emotions, as she did from her father, from Professor Fitzgerald, without permission.
Monstrous.
What's more, she said that she found a way to store the traces of magic she extracted in goblin silver.
The repositories?
Possibly. There's something I didn't get a chance to tell you earlier. Ranrock has been digging at locations tied to the 5 names he found in the journals of a goblin metalworker named Bragball.
5 names? The Keepers, and who else? Isadora Morganac?
Precisely. That's how he's been one step ahead of us. Gringotts, the Tower, Rookwood Castle.
If the Keepers won't tell you where the next trial is yet, I say we at least maintain a watch on Ranrock. Perhaps he'll lead us to more information.
Perhaps. I hope to hear from Lodgok soon. I haven't heard anything since I learned of the drills. Oh, and as you've probably guessed by now, your polyjuice plan worked like a charm.
I knew it would. I may have done too good a job distracting Black. I had no idea he can't hold his fire whiskey.
The Hallowed Hero. Alrighty. So guys, let's see.
I shouldn't have reacted so bitterly about your goblin friend. I apologize. I hope we can finish what we started with the triptych. Please meet me at the southern coast. We can search for the final canvas piece.
Oh, okay, so let's see. Okay. All these are time pass items. Let's see. Quests. Meet Sebastian. Prepare for your OWLs. Okay, तो I think अपन final chapter पे आ गए हैं because exams अपने final है, right? In the shadow of the mountain. बम्बाडा अपन यहाँ पे भी सीख पाएंगे. लर्न बम्बाडा फ्रॉम. अच्छा, अपन कोई रिक्वायरमेंट्स है तो अपन को सीख के आना पड़ेगा. Acquire a giant purple toad. ओके, अपन को 2 चीज़ें पकड़नी है. All right. So let's see. World's map. Person who has harnessed the. Okay. Okay, so अपन को एक यहाँ पे मिल जाएगा. Ancient magic hotspot. Okay, let's see. You know what, let's fast travel over here. यहाँ से अपन ब्रूम से उस पोजीशन पे जा सकते हैं. So maybe
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
इन दोनों बीस्ट को अक्वायर करने के बाद we can call off the stream. Okay. You know what? Let's be a bit smart. Let's use T. Knapsack को इधर डालता हूँ. Okay. Cool.
Confringo.
This could prove dangerous.
Incendio.
ओके और एक बार लेट्स सी आई थिंक अपन और लेट्स गो टू इन्वेंट्री 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 ओके तो आई थिंक अब मे बी अपन एक और रख सकते हैं अपने इसमें नैपसैक में लेट्स सी अब ये जायंट पर्पल टोड कहाँ है You know what? Let's fast travel यहाँ पे.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Revelio.
ओके ये रहे पर्पल आई थिंक क्योंकि अपन कॉम्बैट में हैं अभी भी ओके कूल आई थिंक वी आर गुड नाउ इसको पकड़ें इसको पकड़ते हैं
Assignment's all finished.
ओके आई थिंक अपन कॉम्बैट में फिर से तो फास्ट ट्रैवल भी नहीं कर पाएंगे नाउ वी कैन डू इट लेट्स फास्ट ट्रैवल टू हॉग्सवर्ड राइट Yeah, here it is. Oh, let's see.
Excellent work today. Class dismissed. I take it you're ready.
I completed your assignment, Professor. I'm ready to learn Bombarda now.
Good. Now, this spell comes with a caveat. It should only be used when necessary. The exploding charm, as you might suspect, can hurt people. Use caution when casting it.
Is this something we should be learning in school?
Better for you to learn it in school, where we can instruct. Now, you must be precise in your nice and steady wand movements. Remember, the exploding charm is highly volatile.
Bombarda.
Well done. Now, let us put it into practice.
You know what? Now that we have Bombarda, let's put it over here.
Go ahead and try it on the pumpkins.
Bombarda!
Excellent wand work. Cast the spell just like that every time. Assured and in control.
Accio! Bombarda!
Cool. Alright guys, so I think now अपन अपनी मेन स्टोरी लाइन क्वेस्ट कर सकते हैं. अपन को चाहिए लेवल 24 रिक्वायर्ड. अपना लेवल 24 है ही. तो या गाइस, बट फॉर दिस यू नो मे बी अपन वी गोना हैव वन मोर स्ट्रीम लेट इन नाइट. फिलहाल के लिए दैट वाज इट गाइस. आई विल सी इन द नेक्स्ट वीडियो. बाय बाय, टेक केयर.